How was your Yeti experience?
It was so awesome. I love this place so much. We just got back from the Yeti store today, and I got this t-shirt.
Wow.
Beautiful. And I got some Yeti hot dog cups. Oh, we can get them downtown Chicago. If you want them, give me a call, 630-88. Hi, my name is Nick Bologna, and I'm a Yeti addict.
What is your reason for your obsession with the Yeti products?
Well, how much time do we have? Because the list goes on and on and on. The quality of the product is outstanding. It holds ice for days. And, you know, when I have water for my son at his baseball game, he needs to have cold water when the weather breaks and it's not 40 degrees and it's 85. I just think the product line is outstanding. The colors, I just think it's fun, and I love everything about it.
When did you start following the Facebook fan groups?
2 years ago.
How many are there?
There's quite a bit, but I'm only in 6.
How many do you think that there are?
8?
Only 8?
Maybe a little more, but the other ones are no good.
Compared to the people in these Facebook fan groups, do you think that you're more sane than them?
100%.
Why?
Because they have a lot more products than I'll ever have in my lifetime.
Why do you think that you're different from them?
Well, because I only buy the things that I use. They just buy the collect.
Okay.
They think it's a collector's item, and maybe it might, but I mean, it's an expensive collection.
You just bought the 3 new colors and they haven't been touched.
Yeah, but those are cups. Those aren't coolers. People bought every single $400 cooler and never use them.
Okay.
At least I use mine in the wild
Okay.
because it's built for the wild.
How much money do you think that you spend on all your Yeti products?
Maybe like $2,000.
Total.
$2,500 ish. Hello, my name is Nick Bologna, and welcome to my Yeti haul. This is a carry-all 35, perfect for the beach. Can't beat it if you ever need that. This here is the Yeti blanket, another great beach edition. Can't leave without that. When it gets cold here in Chicago, you gotta have a hat, the Yeti hat, to represent. And this is the Roadie 24 to seat cushion. Now, if you forget you bring your chair and you want to go to a baseball game, go team! This here is the Yeti haul, the only and first cooler they made with wheels. Very portable, back and forth, back and forth. This is ice blue, you can't get this anymore. Red latches, added by me. Cup holders, added by me, the Yeti fan. Here is my pride and joy, brand new Aquafire Blue. Beautiful, easy, compact. You need some water at the baseball game, wherever you're going, it's all good. You're going on a trip out of town, don't worry, they got you covered. Duffel bag, Yeti duffel bag will get you there. Here, packing cube. Put all your wires in there, put it right in there, bada bing, bada boom, you got everything all together. And this, the Yeti chair. Comfortable, you're not falling through this, up to 500 pounds. Look at that carrying case. You don't get that with just some average other Joe chair. Yeti, baby.
I want to say it was maybe about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, when it became an obsession. He used to think Yetis were crazy and expensive and didn't understand it. And he just bought one, and then it became this cult to make sure you had the Yetis and the colors and the new things and every cooler and the backpacks and dog bowls. I mean,
Do you think they are overhyped?
yes, 100%.
Why?
Because I think it's more or less a popularity thing that you have a Yeti, it's a brand name item, as opposed to having, like a cheaper version of a Yeti.
Do you see any use for any of the other products he's bought?
The coolers and things? No. A bucket? No. A bigger bucket? No.
Look, don't take this wrong. He's way deeper into this than I am.
Yeah.
I gotta catch up.
The outsiders.
You do
Kenzie,
not.
the outsiders.
I need to catch up.
The outsiders
I need
need
to
to
catch
cheer.
I'll let you buy a Yeti chair for the house.
Oh, I'm in then. But I can bring it to the camper when he comes down, right? So that
Yeah,
we're not.
yes. I will
That's a
consider.
W. Let's get it right now.
That is a dub.
Yeah, dub.
What was your reason for your obsession with Yeti products?
The obsession comes from your father.
And how did he convince you?
So I've always been the type of person that I like to buy once. If I'm going to spend money, I might as well. I want to spend it once. I don't want to have to spend it 3 or 4 times, because the bottom line is if you buy good once, you usually pay less. In the long run, up front it may cost you a little bit more, but in the long run it usually costs. So I'm the believer of spend good once, make sure it lasts.
And how many Yeti cups do you have?
Let's see. 1, 2, including the koozies, or just the cups?
No, just the cups.
I don't know, maybe a dozen.
Do you have any other products other than like the cups?
I do. I have a roadie, and I also have a haul.
Which one do you use more?
Well, if you ask my wife, I don't use either one of them enough. However, I've used the haul more up to this point. I think this summer we'll use the roadie more than we'll use the haul. Okay.
How much money do you think that you've spent on Yeti products so far?
Probably $1,500-$1,600 into Yeti at this time.
Alrighty, and the second, do you think that the money that you spent on all these products is justified?
Absolutely, 100%.
And why is that?
So again, this boils down to spend good once, so that you don't have to spend more in the long run.
I just got this in the mail today. When you get Yeti in the mail, it's a happy Yeti day.
When did you start seeing the obsession being a little unhealthy?
Gosh horn.
And why was that?
Because he spent a ton more than he said he did in your interview.
Alright, what is your opinion on Yeti products?
You know what? They work good. They're fine. I could do without or with. It doesn't matter.
So do you think that they are overhyped?
Just a little bit.
Do you think that one day you would also become obsessed with the Yeti products?
No.
And why is that?
Because I do not like to spend the money like that. Because we don't need as many as we have purchased. We don't need to buy them in sets. So it's been a little extreme.
Extreme.
Do you think that if my dad did not show your husband the products that he would be obsessed?
No, he would not.
So you do believe that Nick Bologna influenced him?
100%.
The finale of the Yeti documentary. Yeti, I got a little hut for you. God, it hurt.
Oh, I didn't think it was that big. Let's see it.
Yeah, join the club. I don't think so either.
We can hydrate now?
Yeah.